What's up with it, La Familia? Happy Sunday. Just had to pop in real quick.
J-U-S-T-J-A-E, fake niggas free, M-O-B, first lady on the panel, just J, it's the channel, when you're watching, gon' sub, hit that like, leave a comment, respect what she all about, haters gon' walk it out, a lady be a lady, right now bitch, close your mouth, a Midwest gangster, thuggin' in the South, a princess from Chicago, ATL queen, pull up on the shoulder, she the hottest in the city, she a badass bitch, yeah, that thing sitting pretty, hold it up, light it up, we just wanna smoke and ride. If you look into her eyes, she'll leave you hypnotized. Soft spoken when she talk, don't get it twisted, get it twisted. She got lady too bold, yeah they with it, yeah they with it. What is you too street? She ain't come out here to play. Niggas like, who that is? That's my homie, just Jay. What's happening?
Hello. What's up, Brown? I know, right? Hold on, let me see. Let me see where everybody at right quick. Hello to the other people watching, not saying anything. What's up, Bandit? How you doing? You working? Hey, Public Enemy. Give me a second, y'all. Damn. I'm doing great. So, Ben, did you know anything about the Safety Act in Illinois before I start talking about it? I know, right? Have you heard of it, Bandit? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I got a little information on it that I can share because everybody think it's a purge, which in my opinion could lead to something real dangerous. I know. Whatever. That's how it be, man. Don't do me. Oh, my child is annoying. Just trying to see before I started talking. 19 minutes. I swear, it be like that. It be like that. I just made me a bowl of cereal. Forget it. I guess I could have left the first part out, huh? I just text her. I know she had a game, her daughter game. She's supposed to be joining me up here.
There could never be two of me, sir.
Guess everybody busy. I'm about to talk about this safety act in Illinois. What's good, Shayna?
Hey, Victoria. Yeah, I should have edited this.
Trying to pass the link around because everybody say that they don't get my notifications when I go live. I think you trying to make me hungry on purpose. Yeah. The yeah, it's a law that they passing it in January on in Illinois, where they're taking away the cash bonds. So depending on your offense, what's up, Lawrence? Depending on your offense and will depend on whether you get out. So hold on. I got some stuff to show y'all. Give me 1 second. What's good, y'all? Anyway, how y'all doing today? Salute, Metal Face. Hold on, y'all. My daughter.
Told y'all I'm not good at editing. Because if I was, I would have got all that up out of there, huh? So until she comes back from the phone on the phone, whoever she's talking to on the phone. How y'all doing today?
You want me to tell
She's
you what's
back.
funny about it?
Hold up.
What?
Let me fast forward it a little bit.
Hey there.
In the Illinois Safety Act and whether it will keep residents safe.
The law will soon eliminate cash bail for pretrial release. New tonight, our Pepper Baker is clarifying some of the misinformation circulating online. Pepper.
Mike, and Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker signed the Safety Act in 2021 that addresses a wide variety of criminal justice issues. This massive crime reform package is in the spotlight again for one of its provisions known as the Pretrial Fairness Act, which will end cash bail in 2023, sparking concern, speculation, and assumptions on freeing suspects before trial.
Honey, if I needed $500 to get out of jail today, I would be sitting there because I don't have that.
I know y'all heard that they've been talking about Illinois is supposed to have some purge. They supposed to start purging or something stupid like that. Well, this is a replay explaining what it is, so y'all won't be all scared to go visit Illinois.
The money.
She used to lock people up. Now, former Illinois State Trooper Marie Franklin advocates for criminal justice reform as a community organizer in East St. Louis.
Over 250,000 people a year in the state of Illinois are being held pre-trial and are being held there because they don't have the money to bond out. And the percentage of those people that are Black and brown is typically around 90%
Franklin favors the Safety Act, which includes the Pretrial Fairness Act to end cash bail for pretrial release in 2023. St. Louis University Law School professor Anders Walker breaks it down simply.
So it's true as cash bail is over. Now judges
That's because people just take anything and run with it without doing their research.
decide if you pose a risk of hurting someone or running away, they'll keep you behind bars. Otherwise, you'll be free to go home until your court date.
The new law says when a suspect is accused, the court will hold a hearing and may keep them behind bars if they are charged with a forcible felony.
There are some felonies, though, that don't qualify, like drug possession. It's possible those people might go out and commit crime, but the idea is they're probably not likely to.
Forcible felonies in Illinois law includes crimes like second-degree murder, contrary to misinformation spreading online suggesting the
before I continue, my memberships are active. Yeah, make sure you get a membership.
law would instantly release violent suspects before trial.
If you are arrested for second-degree murder, you must be taken before a judge, and the judge must have a robust hearing to determine whether you are able to be eligible for release or not. It is not automatic.
Judges have to be very careful, though, about who they release and who they keep. Not everybody should be released. If they're dangerous, they should stay behind bars.
With similar practices happening in New York, many see ending cash bail as a step towards rooting out systemic racism within the justice system.
No cash bail means that we are living up to our word of you are innocent until proven guilty. The current system says you are innocent as long as you got money to get out of jail.
For most individuals, it'll be great. They can go home to their families, await their trial date. But there's probably going to be one or two that'll go out and do something really bad, and then we might see the law repealed.
Now, one reason this meme got so much attention was because of the shocking claim that violent criminals charged with...
Yeah, so I know y'all heard people running around talking about Illinois finna do a purge, this and that, scared, as if Illinois wasn't already going through some stuff. Wow.
Second-degree murder might get let out of jail before their trial. Not only is that false, but that's a very rare charge in the first place. In fact, in Cook County, prosecutors didn't bring one second-degree murder charge all of last year.
Okay.
You want to know how I acquired this triplex in Brooklyn? Why?
If I had an editor, y'all, this wouldn't even be there. Because, you know, that's what editors do.
Pushback from law enforcement and causing a stir on social media.
It's called the Safety Act, and it's aimed at reforming the state's cash bail system.
Tia back now with more on exactly what it will do.
Well, Natalie and Corey, there's a lot of confusion and possible.
They're not. It's not about letting violent criminals out. It's people that are in there for non-violent charges, basically, that can't get out because they don't have enough bond money. So they're gonna start a no cash bond for those people. They're not gonna let you out if you just did something really heinous, and they have proof to hold you. That was my point in doing this, because people been thinking that, and that's like make that make sense.
This information out there, but one thing is for certain, change is coming. New Year's Day, Illinois will become the first state in the country to eliminate cash bail. Those that support the Safety Act says cash bail criminalizes poverty, fuels mass incarceration, and disproportionately impacts.
Don, what city? We don't know
communities
you.
of color.
You've been denied a bond because you're dangerous, which is good. Let's deny dangerous people bonds. But if they have a bond, we're saying you're not dangerous. We're just going to keep you in jail because you're poor.
DuPage County State's Attorney Robert Berlin says he supports bail reform.
But Nicarachi, what if it was something like real minor and they didn't have the money to get out? You still think they need to have a bond? I mean, a bail? Instead of just chilling until their court date? Because the money coming out of our pocket.
You want the right people in custody. Violent criminals, people charged with violent crimes who are a threat to the public, should remain in custody pending trial. Everybody else has a right to bail.
But he's also concerned. The controversial law limits who can be arrested and held in jail based on the crime allegedly committed.
Judges will not have discretion unless the person is a willful risk of imminent flight.
Many members of the law enforcement community are working to have the current law amended.
I'm very concerned about an increase in violent crime. But again, I do want to stress there is still time to fix it.
Well, tied to this issue is an extremely controversial political ad that replays doorbell cam video of a woman being attacked on a north side sidewalk. Mike Flannery's coming up in a few minutes with the very different reactions from Governor Pritzker and his opponent, Darren Bailey. Corey?
Okay, is it starting to make sense to y'all now? What it is?
I had to pause it on that question. Is it? Yeah, so I mean, it's not really a bad thing. You know? I agree. Oh, they've been having that for years now. Over 20-some years. What the? Yep, I sure am.
By now, you've probably heard about the Safety Act. It's a new law that starts in January, but there's a lot of confusion and also a lot of debate.
Yeah, CBS 2's Jermont Terry talked to those on both sides about how they interpret this controversial bill. He is live tonight in the West Loop. Jermont.
Joe and Erica, the question.
That would help. I swear it would.
Is whether there is simply misunderstanding or a deliberate misinformation to keep people confused about this law. I can tell you that social media has truly left people perplexed, and tonight we try clearing up the air. The SAFE-T Act has left so many confused as to when someone will actually step before a judge and whether they will stay locked up or get from behind bars. Conservatives don't like it.
They need to fix it.
And it's consuming attorneys.
People are freaking out. This thing is all over social media.
At issue in the 700-page law.
They're telling you about it, but you know if they start.
Y'all, was it an echo? But if they leave it like it is, then people who did something like had one bag of wheat, well, that's legalized now. Some of the real petty minor will be sitting in there until they can get out because they don't have the money. So that if they leave it like it is, then they're wasting taxpayers' money, people's freedom. I kind of agree with the act, to be honest. Right. You know what I'm saying? Out here, jaywalking is a doggone crime. Okay.
Here they go.
Offenders.
Bond should never be so high that people can't afford it, and that's the only reason they're in jail.
Yet Republican candidate for Attorney General Thomas DeVore believes this law going into effect in January takes bonds completely off the table, giving those arrested the upper hand.
Because they're going to get a get out of jail free card. Once they're arrested, if they can't be detained, they're going to be let out. And once they're let out, there's no incentive to come back.
There is no automatic get out of jail free card.
And so says former prosecutor and current criminal defense attorney Tamara Walker.
I am not a political proponent.
Walker says cash bail will not leave violent offenders with a pat on the back.
The judge is going to look at the totality of the circumstances just like they do now. The totality of the circumstances in bond review is this. Does a person pose a flight risk? Is this person a danger to people and or the community? Judges will still evaluate on those grounds.
There's been a lot of talk of this law being a purge for those sitting in jail unable to pay cash bonds.
For those currently in jail that cannot post bail, if they are actually in jail on a crime that they cannot be detained for, they're going to let them go.
There is absolutely a process. And now let me be very clear. There may be an opportunity for bond to be reviewed to determine if the offense should be modified from being a cash bond into a monitoring situation.
One thing the two sides can agree is this law has become.
Yeah, this is a friendly commercial reminder to get those memberships while they're active now.
Unpoliticized.
At least for the next 6 to 8 weeks, people are kind of paying attention to what's going on with our government.
It's been a lot of propaganda and very little truth.
American Negro. Salute to
And tonight, the Cook County Board President Tony Preckwick.
Very, but is not profitable if they can't get that time that they get from taxpayers' money to keep them locked up. So they ain't gonna end it out completely. I don't agree with the whole system because for the simple fact, y'all take people's freedom away from them. Y'all don't teach them. I mean, they teach them skills in there, whatever. I think. Oh well. But when they get out on the real world, they can't do nothing. Don't nobody want to hire them. They being judged. So where's the rehabilitation at? When y'all just leave them back out here to do what they did to get back, it's just crazy. The system ain't set up for us to win.
Who says that the recent negative rhetoric about this law is essentially designed to incite fear and for political gain. Meanwhile, down a little further south in Kankakee, the state's attorney there has filed a lawsuit against the governor and the attorney general, saying that this law is unconstitutional. Reporting live in the West Loop tonight, Jermont Terry, CBS 2 News. Joe and Erica.
All right, Jermont, thank you.
I'm going to show the negativity.
Are you a low-income American on
Or
food
the
stamps
other-
or Medicaid?
The other opinion.
I sure wish I could find Just Jay's editor.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not a violent offense, I understand,
There's a point. I The punishment part, okay, I get that because that's all they get is the punishment. But the rehabilitation part, they need to work on that because they don't get that. And if they do, they don't even. They gonna try to justify anything they do. It's also costing them money at the same time because they running out of room for these people. Let's be honest, in my opinion, allegedly.
Back to you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mike. Coming up, Riot Fest returns to Douglas Park.
It's a big agenda, if you ask me. I mean, I get it though. You know, there are people. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on.
An editor would have been so wonderful this day, huh? So while she does whatever she was doing, I'm gonna go ahead and keep talking until she comes back. What I say? All people just getting locked up for nothing. Oh, trust me, I know. Yeah, right. Like if it's non-violent, in my opinion, you could at least give me a community service or something. But to lock me up and take away my freedom for jaywalking, it's crazy. She said it before. I know, right? I know, right? Mm. It's 3 of me.
My bad, y'all.
Well, yeah, I don't know what she's doing. She's making a lot of noise. I know that much.
Where we go? What happened?
Yeah, I don't know why she's talking. I don't know who she's talking to.
What I miss, y'all?
I didn't have to do community service. Cleaned up the little church pews around Christmas time. But I was in the bathroom taking pictures most of the time.
To what?
Oh, hey,
People?
Nicole. Me? She's so rude. I know I've been clowned. Look, don't tell Rob, because he's going to believe it. He's going to believe it. See, when the editor had been great right about now.
Yep. Yep, because okay. I'm give you my opinion. Give me 1 second.
Answering herself for everything. You know they think like.
Hey, Booker Moses.
Oh Lord, I got PT. Ems, help. Wait a minute. I don't even remember this
Can
part.
y'all hear me?
So he done been up there before? Yes, I am. You heard that?
Well, anyway, in my opinion,
That's dope, ain't it?
it
I
has this
look. Wait a minute.
its
Now this
advantage.
could be kind of interesting because I don't remember. Only thing I remember is I think today everybody in the chat got swung on. people into jail over weed, you know, and they don't have no bond money, so they just sitting in there.
I think my audio messing up because I think he was saying people went to jail. I think my signal must be going bad or something. Hold on, let me. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. You can't hear me? Hello? Can y'all hear me? You might have to go out and come back in. I don't know if you can hear me.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was in your chat. My name Books. I seen you put the link down. I just decided to hit it. I don't know if it was for everybody. Oh, that.
Scenarios. You can have that person that went to jail on a weed charge, but they don't have no bail money to get out. Like, weed is legal now, you know? But that doesn't mean they're a non-violent criminal either. So, yeah, that's the positive and the negative. Because they're not just gonna let a killer out. Basically, they're not just, you know, it's somebody like in that scenario, like hasn't done a violent offense and don't have the money to get out.
Yeah.
So, what's your opinion on it?
I kind of feel like what the lady was saying, not the lady, the governor, what he was saying was true. The conservatives was trying to scare everybody, talking about, well, oh, if you go shoot a grandma and go run over somebody, you ain't gonna even go to jail. Like you say, it's for non-violent offenses, right? So I think it's right. Like one example, the dude used, oh, the mom stealing Pampers for her baby. Like, you know, just because she don't got a couple $dollars to get out of jail, you gonna leave her in there? Like, that's even worse on the child. For some of them instances, I do agree, but we do have people that are good at playing the system. You know, I've been arrested 5, 10, 20 times, and then on that 25th time, they fuck around and kill somebody or seriously, you know, mess up somebody's life. So, like you say, it's good in it, but it's also bad in it because people know how to manipulate stuff.
Exactly. So that was basically my opinion. They got people scared, thinking it's the purge, thinking people gonna be able to get away with murder, literally, and it's not that. Even though it's still some type of systematic setup, if you ask me. But at the same time, if you notice, he kept saying, if we can hold them. So basically, you're saying you've been holding people for the longest, and you didn't have the right to. That's what I got out of that. He said, if we can hold them.
I know this is a different area, but they were saying one boy in New York, he messed around and stole a book out the library, and he been in jail for 3 years. So when you got situations like, you know, he didn't have no bail and couldn't afford no lawyer and just got shoved around in that system. So it's like when you have situations like that, you want a law like this, but it kind of do make you think, well, what the fuck was y'all doing before this? Like,
Mm-hmm. I should have watched this first, huh? And this might go left. I don't know. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm frowning already. Like it was a lot of people scared talking about the purge in Illinois because you know once they started here, it's gonna be everywhere, like a cancer.
I'm just saying. I mean, not to just say this, but Chicago is in Illinois. So that place ain't known for being, you know, Elmo Land and Sesame Street. Like, what happened? Labor Day weekend just happened.
Chicago?
Labor Day weekend just happened. I read a report that said 51 people got shot.
It's like that every year.
Shit.
Anytime it gets hot, they come out.
Shit. But in your opinion, do you think this is a positive step, or do you think they need to take some more time, get it together a little bit, and then come with a new plan? Or do you think the plan they got right now positive, keep on pushing.
You know what? I would say it like this: how many times has this person done this offense? Maybe get some type of program to help them, because most of the time people in there for drugs or weed or something like that is because they can't find no job because they done been in jail for drugs or weed or something. You know what I'm saying? They don't come out rehabilitated. They come out lost. Like they need more, to me, they need more programs to help those people. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. It seems like they trying to too little, too late. Like they waiting until you go to jail and you already messed up instead of putting programs out there that'll keep you from doing stuff that you'll end up in jail. Yeah, you're right. It's better to be proactive. They act like they can't do that though.
No, because it's a setup. It's a setup.
You-
It's a setup. But to my people who I know that don't deserve to be in there, like he said, maybe somebody trying to steal some milk for their baby.
But us as black people, we just don't trust shit. It's like every time the white man say he got something new that's quote unquote supposed to help us, not just you, but you got people like me kind of side like, hold on, what's really the deal? So you might be right. It might be something else to it. It might be positive. Hell, he might just be trying to get votes. We don't know.
Right. Yeah. So I'm just clearing everybody's confusion on that. Basically. Somebody else back here. Hold on, y'all. I didn't even see it. Hey, you.
Hey, sis. Blessings, Saturday blessings. The book for Moses. Hi, how are you? I was saying
Blessings
salute.
back to you.
Book for Moses. Blessings to you both. How are
Blessings
you?
right back to you.
Thank you. God bless. What's going on, sis?
Nothing. Picking up my daughter. I was trying to clear up the misinformation about, everybody was asking me about the purge in Illinois.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm new to hearing this news and stuff. I was hearing you. That's why I came up to let you know, yes, I was hearing you. Because you kept asking, yeah, can we hear you? And stuff. I was typing in the chat saying, yes, we can hear you and stuff.
Yeah.
You're looking pretty and beautiful today. Well, always, but you're looking, that sun is shining on you, sis.
Oh, thank you.
How you feeling?
I'm all right. No complaint.
That's good. Yeah. My son had brought my car back to me today and stuff since he got here. So I was just doing a little his laundry and just laying down. I got your text that you was going live.
Yeah.
And stuff. So I came on in, girl. I'm so ready for a nap.
Right, Lawrence. It is a setup in a way.
My brother? What are you talking about? What Lawrence talking about? Hey, Lawrence.
He said he smelled a setup. Hey,
about what? Oh my God, baby, in the chat. Let me put to the chat.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to
pick let me see. Comments in the chat. Salute God, daughter. Salute my brother Brown. Hey, Lawrence. Okay, you was talking about the purge. What's going on with that? And I know about the purge, the movie. Is that what you talk about, or something different? Totally different.
I think she's talking about that Safety Act. The conservatives was talking about. Well, people can do crime and they won't even go to jail. And Just Jay was kind of breaking it down, like, nah, it's kind of for the non-violent, the petty criminals and stuff like that. But everybody was thinking like, oh, all hell gonna break loose in Illinois.
Oh, okay. I got to start back watching the news. I haven't been up on my current events in the news and stuff. because we had moved, and being that the house wasn't on the map, we had to wait for a whole month to get cable, you know. And
I'm sorry, my daughter irritating me right now.
my buddy in the chat, Caribbean.
Sure is, Lawrence. Yep. They be working for some of these drug dealers. The movies don't just be movies.
What my brother talking about? Like, cause I am not really in the chat to see.
He
What
says
is
there
that?
are cops everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Welcome, Casanova.
Just Jay, how you doing, man? How you doing?
Hi, sweetie.
Pretty.
I don't remember this video, so I don't know. Whatever this man says is whatever he says, it is not the thoughts of the page owner. Okay, because I just thought I was talking about the Safety Act. It's 2 hours. I said, okay, you okay.
Yeah, what's
What's
going
going
on?
on, love?
So, like, I think what happened, it was quick, so that's why I don't want to, like, keep triggering her, because what I think happened from my perspective was she had mentioned something, because, you know, we were talking about something that got her intrigued or whatever, on whatever kind of, you know, thing
Wait,
she
keep
was
walking, love. Before you keep
on.
talking, 'cause there's
Let
a
me
lot
tell
of
the story.
noise in the background.
You walking? You outside?
Sorry, I'll be on the balcony. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it better now?
Yes.
So basically, I think what happened was is something got her triggered, and when she went not triggered in a negative way, but inspired to say something based off of what I was saying about something she's seen, memories she had, and then she wanted to tell everybody she was Ariel. You know, we just got the new Little Mermaid, and she's black kind of thing that just dropped, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think she wanted to tell everybody she was the Little Mermaid because she was talking about the city of Atlantis and not having. So I think she wanted to get that off because once she got, yeah,
Hallie.
whoever that shorty was, I think it was Sunkiss, but I don't know.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Sunkiss.
It was just that. That was just what it was. But then, you know, when people get like weird and they have this passive aggressive energy and you know they weird like that, I just was like, yo, let me let her get it off. But she had forgot it, but she spun the block and came back to that I was a mermaid shit. I don't think you did. You catch it?
I have no clue what this man is talking about.
Yeah, I caught it. Let me tell you, Jay, excuse for cutting you off, love. You know I don't be getting upset, you know, really try not to, at least on these platforms. You know what I'm saying? But she was getting on my nerve because he was talking and he wasn't talking over her, you know. She was like intervening, you know, and really his conversations.
She just
But
wanted to say something, and I was like, I guess because I didn't let her interrupt, she was like, I didn't let her speak.
you know what, sweetie? It wasn't even that you didn't let her speak. You were still talking. So then she was like, "Oh, he's not gonna let me."
Why do I look? Why do I look like I don't care? No, I'm just playing.
Talk. I'm trying to say something. I'm like, well, damn, he ain't even finished saying what he had to say. It was a whole mess to whereas even Shano had to say, well, you know, he's talking and we can agree to disagree. You know, why you getting upset? You know, it was a mess. But y'all hold on a minute. 'Cause I have to take a call, babe.
Handle that.
All right.
Just Jay, what's going on with you? What you got going on? What you doing here on this app?
My darn
Causing
daughter.
trouble?
No,
What
I
you
don't
doing?
do that.
I know that. I know. You said your daughter what, love? I'm listening.
Picking up my doggone daughter to take them, so I'm gonna leave them.
You feeling it?
Because if you're not ready, why would you ask me to? You know, that's annoying.
Where y'all heading?
She want to go to the mall with her friends, and they needed a ride.
Copy. Man, I'm just sitting here, just hoping the hurricane just keep curving the other way.
Oh yeah, is it strengthening up? Oh, I remember this because that time you said something about the hurricane, I forgot what I thought. I'm like, where you live at again?
It'll probably be like a hurricane one if it hit us, a little category one, but it's a sliver.
I didn't even see. I didn't even Usually I be on top of that. Where are you at?
Dominican Republic. That's
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't think it's gonna hit Florida. I'm not sure about maybe South Carolina or Georgia.
Yeah, they probably a little rain.
Yeah, it'll be rain for sure. That they're gonna get no escaping that. Oh, got it. I feel you, Lawrence. I be watching the sisters because they support me and they hold me down. So sometimes I gotta keep them, keep them
Who's
relaxed.
causing trouble, Lawrence?
Ooh, so many people. He was talking about you, but that was just a joke. Oh my god, I don't get involved in ladies' trouble because, oh my gosh, it's too much. And that's why I don't understand how dudes can, how they keep up.
Yeah, I don't. I half the time I don't even be knowing what they be talking, who or what they be talking about. I don't really. And I still don't really get into all of that. So I don't know.
Just came to show some support,
Yeah,
So
thank you.
like,
Thank you.
of
I
course,
appreciate it. You don't have to leave.
It's the real ones.
Yeah, you don't have to leave. Just I didn't care. I didn't care if you stayed or left. I just was bored and wasn't nobody else to talk to. Oh, let me just put that out.
What sector did you come out of? Like, what would you say was like the
Huh?
videos you watched the most? The sector, like which area in YouTube you would go over the last 2 years?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Like what area in YouTube? What sector?
Who causing trouble? Me?
Yes, ma'am. So, what area of YouTube would you consider as like the sector you kind of watch the most videos of?
I like educational videos, really. I like to
Of
learn
course.
stuff.
Of
So
course.
that could be all over depending on who relaying the message. If that
Right.
makes sense.
Of course, it makes sense. Makes perfect sense.
I mean, I know I go live randomly, but right now I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just trying to get my watch hours up and
For sure.
get acquainted and learn it because I can't. It's not like I can just jump right at you out. You got to crawl before you walk.
Just keep on keeping on.
Yeah. Yeah. Other than that,
I'm always watching tutorials, Victoria, because I always got something to do. There's always something new that need to get upkept or fixed or maintained or upgraded. Like it's always something.
And I'm the type of person that I like reading, but I like even with school, I'd rather go to into the school. I'm hands on,
Most effective way is hands-on. And then the second one is usually visual, where you like,
right.
Watching and mimicking, and then, some
Right.
people are good
Yeah,
at
it's the
just
discipline.
auditory.
It's the discipline for me, like online school. This is a new conversation to me. Oh shit, I was focused on that road. I hear you though. I'll be done just because I have all of this free time.
Must be
I'm a
nice.
procrastinator, I'm not gonna lie.
Must be nice.
Now I'm going back to school. I gotta speak it into existence. I'm going back, but I want to go on campus. Like I said, I like learning.
You said you want to go on campus?
Yeah.
Even with all the monkeypox? You go, girl.
You ain't heard nothing about them lately, have you?
Hey, listen. Ever since the cough, I keep away from all these dirty mofos.
Right. Yeah, I don't really.
People just gross. They don't even cover their mouth. Like, it's crazy. They got a cold. They're like, yo, I ain't wearing no mask. Yo.
Right.
even after a pandemic that shut the world down for 2 years, even if it's real or not, I don't care. They did it anyway. The effects were still the same. Right? So, like, they don't even cover their mouth. Can you imagine? I'll be honest, yo, I ain't gonna hold you.
If they could find a cure to mucus, then half of these diseases and sicknesses go away.
Agreed. Yo, Victoria, I ain't gonna hold you. I loved going to campus, but I'm a guy, and I loved for girls. But I went for the girls. I'm not gonna lie.
I hate that I did not, like, I went to school off and on for too long, and I never got my degree, and I hate that. Because I went to school for a long. It was like, it was so fun. I liked the experience. I was in student council and all types of stuff.
School council, boring.
Thank you, Lawrence. I got to show you something. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can. When I get back in the house, Rob had showed me something yesterday about all the signs. It is so funny. I said, this is so accurate. I don't know why my car is the stabilizer important.
Depends on what car.
Chevy Equinox.
Oh man, I mean,
it's been like this since I had it. I didn't know what it was at first, and now that I know what it is, I don't really know. I don't have no reliable mechanic out here. They overcharge. So it's like,
totally understand.
They see me coming, I guess. Yeah. I'm a woman by myself. Hey, Brenda. So they be like, okay. That's gonna be $800.
$822. Don't worry, I gave you a discount though.
Huh?
They're gonna be like, yeah, but I gave you a discount though.
Right. Just $800. I went to Chicago, the same $100 for here. I went to Chicago and got it done for $150, I think.
See?
I'm like, damn, I'm not finna take my car back to Chicago to get fixed.
Oh man. $1,200.
But I'm not going back to that mechanic either.
Good, you learned your lesson.
It was my the wheel bearing hubs. They shouldn't have never needed to be replaced that soon. So I spent $1,200 getting them replaced, and then they still was dragging. So I ended up taking it to somebody in Chicago, and they fixed the same. It was the same problem, and so we thought that they didn't change it. They just lied to me. They did change it, but I don't understand why it went bad that fast.
When something's wrong like that, typically there's something that has malfunctioned, which will probably keep burning out the same thing over and over. That's usually what happens when you get a vehicle that starts having the same issues over and over. There's something that just went goofy, right? And so it'll just keep burning out whatever that thing that it's given that stress to. I enjoyed college very much, but I ain't gonna lie, it was the college women really that I was enjoying. I didn't finish on purpose because I wanted to keep going back. Needed a reason.
I wanted to Boring.
Degree, but I'm so. At first, I went. It was for social work. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's no money there." I didn't want. I didn't want to make
Valley be like Casanova ain't got no gang. Where Valley at?
the money. I just like helping people. I mean, I want to
Plus,
make the money, but
plus they
my
got
passion
benefits.
wasn't. Yeah, my passion wasn't in money. It was in helping people. So then I scratched that, and then I went for business. Then scratched that, and I went to healthcare management. Scratched that. 2016 came, and then two famous deaths happened, and I was like, I need to go for criminal justice because I need to know the laws.
Right.
So, out of all those degrees that I didn't get, I do want to finish my criminal justice degree, and I'm not really interested in healthcare.
So dude's like really boring me. Let's get back to the Safety Act. Any questions about it? Yeah, I was spinning the bean. I thought I was just talking about the Safety Act. Yeah. No, you're not. Hold on, let me see what else. So yeah. Anybody got any questions about Safety Act? Nigga Roger, I swear to God, I didn't know that was even on there. I thought it said Safety Act. You know how y'all be changing the subjects. I'm like, well, what was we talking about? She said, I hate this app. You so silly. Tell my pour more. So anyway, I think everything needed to be explained because I don't think there's any more questions. Did anybody have any questions? We was vibing until who came up and interrupted the conversation? Never mind. Because people still be asking me that, like, talking about are we purging? I mean, is it Illinois, Chicago purging? Purging? Yeah, me too. Told you that about. I have to go through these conversations. I don't know what. Yeah, that was like watching for the first time for me too. She said, "Let's do it." Right, Brenda. Let me drop the link. I'm sorry. No one wants to talk to me? Two? Ooh. You cremating people? I know, right? He couldn't have. Not her. You don't do M's. Why she got to be a future ex-wife? Come on, y'all. He talking about I'm square. Come on, M's. You is not. You look. You is not. If you country, I'm country. You're very ignorant. You said that she said something wrong. Did she say something wrong? Something wrong with cremations? You acting scared down there like this Thriller night or something. Might as well get a membership while you're here though, since they're active. Did you really? Hold on.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, okay. I had to make sure. I had to make sure. All righty.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, okay. I had to make sure. I had to make sure. Good Lord. All righty. Hold on. Let me take down my banner.
Oh, no, not the.
Ooh. It's going to say it 17 more times. It's going to say it 17 more times.
It's echoing.
Yeah, real bad. Wait a minute. Is it myself? No.
It's echoing.
You don't have something muted.
Where's your manager?
My manager. I don't have a manager. My editor
Where's your manager?
about to get fired.
I don't have a manager.
My editor
Where's your manager?
about to get fired. Yeah, you got an extra screen. Please had a playback going crazy. No, this is not a playback. I am real. In here, right here in the flesh. Yeah. Well, I mean, her first name was Brenda with the shit. So what do you expect? I don't like people either. Right.
Oh, sorry. I lost my way back here.
You're back.
Right.
Look, no.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I lost my way back here.
you're back.
Right. Oh, sorry. I lost my way back here.
The real matrix thing going on here.
Oh, that might have been me. Oops. I almost never make mistakes.
Nigarachi said your name is his
Yep, I don't like
status.
people.
Yeah, me either.
Jay,
I
where'd
don't.
you go?
I'm right here. You can't hear me?
Oh, no, not again.
She said not again. We can hear you, Brenda. Can somebody type so we can hear her? Because I know y'all can hear. I can. I'm hungry. What y'all eating for dinner? You tell your manager what? That's your status. I know. I got a few shirts to tell people that too. But I'm not gonna hold y'all for too long. Wait till she come back. I just wanted to like I said, I didn't know that the topic would have been changed, but I thought it was all about the safety act. But y'all got the logistics of it, right? No cash bond. How you feel about it, Nigarachi? You think it's a good thing? Dang, you type slow. Dang, you type slow.
Oh my goodness. It's one of those days, Jay.
I see. Dang, you type slow. He said yes and no. It took you a long time to type yes and no, so
I know, but then I took the route past the gun, range and got
oh.
here, took that back route sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah.
so now it's 98 and not 99.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I worked through the statistics because, Joe gets them and they're usually wrong.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
usually gets hits from an impoverished neighborhood. So there's that.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Mhm. Yeah, he's yeah. But I'm
Wait a
still
minute.
I'm
What nigga Rocky say? He's like Moses said, somebody gonna find a way to manipulate that. Manipulate what? What you just said, right? You know?
They manipulate everything. People do. They want a story with your life.
Yep.
I don't like people. I'm off of them for probably until the new year. Just go away from me.
Yeah, I'm an introvert, but
Yeah, I don't want to talk to none of them. I've had enough. Overstimulation with folks. Buffoonery. I'm full.
totally understand.
Yep.
I totally understand.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Be sitting in the house like I don't even care.
As long as it's clean, which I made a bit of a mess today. It said stop that immediately.
Oh Lord.
I'm still working.
Do I need to roll up for this?
Oh God. Why do y'all? I don't understand what the men over here like. What's wrong with y'all? Holy.
They're simpletons.
Lord, for life. I just I'm gonna go ahead and shut up. Cause
Yeah, just simping their way through life.
I don't even want to conversate about it. I get to that place. Yep. Nope. I'm power down my device. Let's talk
Well,
about why can't you? You can, but tell us why can't you?
You can't be a simp. Really? So what were you just doing?
Right, active simping.
They don't even know when they simp.
It's
Now
still
that's the scary part about it.
then highlight that, Jay. Where did he? Where's that at?
I mean, I can't be a simp.
With the whipped cream and stuff. Then get that highlighted. Get you up on the screen. Look, is that you,
He can't simp 'cause
Liberace?
he a
Or
pimp.
maybe it's probably two, because it's a common name. That you, Liberace? You know.
He said he can't be a simp because he a pimp. Pimp with 2 cans of whipped cream.
That's worse. You know
Mama?
that you're going down and not like
Yeah,
you're going in the wrong direction. Probably don't go that way. But where you're going, just turn around.
cream and caramel ain't simping.
Mm.
Okay, no, I guess it's
All over the place. It's just yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just
See,
ruined
man.
it.
Yep. So he said that's the recipe for a good time, if you ask me.
Well,
Okay,
I like to eat,
that's
but
nice.
I don't like so much food and all this stuff.
Yeah.
I have to go just check. I got something from Amazon, but unlike other people, I am not going to act. Oof. Some people, when they want their packages, they act out of sorts, and I don't know why they do that. I don't know anybody particularly that behaves that way, but
Right.
some people, when they don't get their packages, they
Yeah.
they become undone. I don't judge though.
He said you're not eating. I am. What
Oh
is
God!
he
Oh my
talking
goodness!
about? You know what? Let me take off my glasses because I don't even be wanting. Sometimes I don't even want
Bring the gasoline, M's. It's time for us to go. I'm
to get
actively
your
pursuing.
man
I am
some.
actively pursuing a felony.
Get your man.
In pursuit of a felony, a felonious act. Because the folks like to play with you.
Come on, y'all get the memberships. What y'all scared of?
Oh wait, hold on.
Yes. And I made some cool emojis and stuff.
Listen, I was doing this job, work thing. I'm also watching buffoon behavior all over this thing. I just be minding my business. And look, there's an idiot out of nowhere. Like watching National Geographic. Look, it's a bunch of wildebeest in the wild.
Wow.
Yeah, all day. Let them have at it. Just have a good time.
He said that's not simping. M's, get your future ex-husband. He said, "Oh, right, because M's always got some gas."
Honey, I got the matches. Let's go. Because it
Oh
needs to just be
boy.
set on fire. It's garden gnomes and it's hobbits and it's imps and warlocks and just the bowels of the earth. The southernmost part of Hades resides on this app. People with nothing to do with their lives but to interfere in others. Why are y'all like this? Why? Not enough
I don't know.
hugs. Probably not enough hugs as children, but go ahead and get away from me. Because I don't waste my time on that. You will be fighting alone because I don't care.
I feel you on that.
But I would like to hear the stories that they have about me because they should be very interesting and not well thought out. Well, we'll see.
Future ex-husband sounds wonderful. Okay.
Nope.
Man. But we're not going to turn this into a male bashing session, Nigarachi, even though you just said something stupid.
They don't need help from us. That's for sure.
I'm going on mute. That's why y'all need. That's why y'all need to get my badges because that's one of them.
Wait, let me go ahead and since I'm here, go ahead and join.
See, support.
Make sure this doesn't put me in the poorhouse. Hold on, let me just go ahead and
She said,
start together. Wait.
So silly. How's that stupid? Who gets married to get divorced before they get married? Make that make sense. How's that stupid? M's, don't you do it. If he proposed, just know it ain't for real. Thank you. I have a new member. Oh, thank you, hon. To my real ones, okay. That was funny, Nickarachi. Thank you, hon.
You're
Appreciate
very
you.
welcome, Wally.
Now I bet y'all can't turn y'all name green. Uh-huh.
Wait, what you over here saying?
I said I bet you none. I said I bet all the rest of them can't turn their name green.
Dare him, Jay.
They too busy wanting to be blue.
Oh look, Woo was live. Woo.
Is she?
Oh, she's over there cursing. She's over there cursing on MHB.
He said I don't can't see anybody's membership link.
Oh, is that right?
I have not so.
He's like me when my buttons are broken.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we got you. Brilliant, very smart.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna get you
Post
going.
the link. Okay. Say less. Did it give you access to the what you call us right away?
Oh, wait, let me. How come I fell out of it? Let me get back over here. Here you go. Let's see.
What was I supposed to be doing?
Wait, what is
The
this?
link, posting the link. Okay.
I don't even know what that says. I can't even see it. I really don't like people.
I know. I'm trying to figure out what the link is to post it on the computer. Wait a minute. Maybe I need to go. Yeah.
I probably can do it.
Oh, I have a new member.
Show do.
That's Kurt.
Oh, here, I got it, I think. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay.
Got little emojis and stuff. Don't be hating, yeah. Now.
Can you take me out of the live?
You still here?
I know. I'm talking about my computer.
What is he laughing for?
This computer just does whatever it wants.
Because it's different. The phone and the computer is totally different.
Sure is.
As far
Absolutely.
as locations of things.
You don't know that? Well, apparently.
Yeah, you know.
It really is different. It's hard to find on the phone. Well, you didn't find it, Niggarachi.
Right.
Like the nerve of you.
And I'm still looking. Oh, there it is. Look. Oh, there it is. There it is. No excuses. Appreciate you.
I'm really going to bed early today. Probably. More than likely. I don't know. I would say that and then
Look, I overstand you.
on the phone with Jay like 5 a.m. So what you doing? What you doing?
That link is taking me to your page. It says membership.
Oh my god! You know what? Go ahead and get on your computer, Niggarachi. We can't do any more for you. I am going to send these meeting invites out.
Doing a little too much. Let me see.
Yeah, I mean, you're a little needy, Niggarachi, today. Oh, thank you, Victoria. Y'all know I'm tired because I was like, huh? What you mean? Lord help. Help, Lord.
Congrats on what?
Becoming a member. See,
Oh.
you both probably need a big old nap,
Yeah.
a large one.
hmm
Ooh, child.
I'm like, what you do?
Then
You
me too.
didn't
I was
tell
like,
me.
huh?
You didn't tell
I
me.
want something. A mess.
Oh boy, what I'm looking for the link. Okay, let me see. I don't believe him though. It's taking him to my page.
Huh? I don't know. Maybe
It's
because
that
he's
membership.
doing it off his phone.
Oh, here, let me see. See if this works. No excuses. So where you been lately, Victoria?
Working, and more working, and
I forgot both of y'all names. That
yeah, it's something else I've been working on. I'll tell you about that also here because some of these people are mental cases. So something I'm very excited about, but which is why I don't have time for these people and their foolishness at all. Last thing I want to be going back and forth with. I said I come into chat and it's a whole story. I was like, that you probably felt good saying that. You probably was waiting to see me for months. Try to run that story, but yeah, I don't have time. But just working. I have there's a lot of stuff we have to do before the year ends at my job to be on par, like to even survive next year. So, I will be up until I get it done because I have anxiety when I know I'm walking into a day with stuff from the day before. So, other than that,
Anxiety ain't nothing nice.
and where my Sagittarius very largely the part of it that's my gift. That
The part that is heartless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard some things out of some Sages' mouths.
I'm telling you, this is the part of me like that. I don't often like, but I be going right into that. You know, we're the hermits of the sign. I'll be right by my good and wonderful self, doing, you know, managing me. And like people playing with me. How about that?
Yeah, nobody likes to be played with. No one.
Especially when there's all these cousins and aunts and people removed, third removed. Yeah, so many people
Not
to play
third
with.
remote.
So many people to play with, but not me. And I saw some stuff this morning where people really think that they're winning by their bad behavior. Just chuckling and running around. I said, oh, okay. All right. Carry on.
Duly noted.
It's miserable.
Yeah.
How you be mad at somebody else because of your bad behavior? Do you not real? Maybe they don't think they're doing anything wrong. I don't even care.
I think that's why they do the bad behavior. They feel guilty.
I don't even care.
I mean, that's why they get mad because they feel
Yeah.
guilty.
I'm too
Try to
tired. Have
they
at it.
be like a narcissist thing.
Or just a dumb. I think it's just dumb. I don't even
Gaslighting.
think they smart enough to be that. Cause like I just look like what you getting from this? Because everything I do, I'm authentic with it. If I'm petty, I'm gonna tell you. But like if I'm doing something, you're trying to get back at me. You mad? Was holding on to that? Oh, like get the hell out of here. Go find something to do. All right. Nope. I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say something. It was not nice.
She said it would not be nice.
Yep. At all. My damn emails are still
If
coming.
you're in the bushes, you can still hit the like button. It's free. Thank you.
I can't with you.
I'm just saying.
Yep. Yeah. So.
Being yourself. Look, both of y'all talking about being yourself.
Yeah. Well, people are vicariously watching my life and critiquing it. Like, what? I am baffled. I mean, they had the whole breakdown of everything about me. Watch my whole party.
Mm.
I said, now y'all know me. Do you think that it bothers me that you're saying stuff about me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't. Yeah. I don't have qualms about me, like my body or how I look. So
All right,
you
you're not
were
supposed to.
really watching, and like you tried to play me with a shopping cart, and I put heels on and made a video. But what do you think's gonna happen here? I stopped myself several times in the house and admire myself. Y'all are gonna have to. That's not gonna work. What are you trying to do there? Pop tarts, huh? I really get under people's skin. Oh well.
Yeah, not your
Probably mad they
problem.
couldn't come to the party.
You so silly. Victoria, yeah, I hate my anxiety too. Thank you,
Mhm.
Nigarachi. Congratulations.
Yeah, look at him. Mhm. Okay, where am I?
You made it. No. Tell my look, mama, I made
Right.
it. Oh boy. So I was gonna keep it pretty short today. I thought like I said, that was a little 2-hour video. So I was like, I couldn't have talked about anything other than the safety act. But yeah, I for the most part I get all of that off of there.
Mhm. Well, I'll have to go back and watch the replay, and probably when I get into bed a couple hours from now, after sitting at this computer my whole life, I'm probably gonna be stuck to the chair. But it's okay. It's employment.
I know that's right.
Oh, I forgot I don't have a job. Never mind.
Oh,
I take that back.
no one
Okay.
said that.
I forgot they said I was unemployed for like since 2014. I didn't even know that. I was like, what else?
Wow.
I want to hear the whole story. It sounded incredible.
You
What
sound
else?
like me. I'd be like,
What they
cause
say?
I'd be like, the stories that I hear about me be very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Like I did what?
Yeah, get into it. I had to
I
sit
did.
down and like, what's the rest of it? Who knows all the details? I want to know about this girl.
Victoria said, "How can people be nice? They don't even be nice to her." Um, mm,
What? No, they're
they,
not. People
they're not
people can
nice.
be evil because they don't like themselves. So that's just easy for them to be mad. You can't tell me there's somebody who's evil or they're yelling and screaming like themselves. Ain't no way. Mm-mm. What comes out of
Usually,
you is right. What comes out that's in. You can't be an angry, screaming person all the time if that's not in you. It's energetic. Where's it coming from?
Victoria be letting people get to her when they ignore her, and I
Nigga,
don't know
watching you
why.
whooping ass. I
Look,
got a few
he coming
people.
to the
Let's
rescue.
go. And then I'm setting it on fire after still. So it's
That
still no
green
effect.
looks so pretty.
Look at her.
What is not to love about the color green? It's my birth color.
Oh boy.
It's the color of money. It's the color of the trees and nature around us.
Go ahead, put that sign away.
It's the color of my turtles.
Then put your sign away till next year. Again, I have to address them daily about the signage. It's not your
Well,
turn.
before you know it, it'll be here.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
After the first, I'm telling you, it'd be like January, April, May.
Who says that? Nobody says that, Jay.
For
What the fuck
real.
is that? You just like you jumped over a whole month. Like what
Probably because my
that is
children's
so
birthdays.
ignorant. He said it's like January, like
See, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? The color of Mary Jane. Yes.
y'all are tripling down, doubling down on the ignorant.
For real. Every shade.
I can't stand.
I just like earthy colors anyway.
I bet you get earthy colors.
I do. She
The,
sounds
the
super
kind the
listening.
kind that she almost um dies on live, like almost every other live. Like literally
Yeah.
almost leaves out of
I,
there.
I was coughing on that video. I was like, dang, see.
I mean,
I
I mean
can't make this up.
actively like passing out on the lives. We just sit here
I'm
and
not a quitter.
people just keep talking. I'm like, hello, is
I'm
they
not a
okay? Is she there?
quitter.
What happened in there? Oh, she's fine. She'll be okay.
Quitters never win.
Mhm.
Uh-oh. I know that's right, Nicarachi. That green looks lovely on you.
So we jumping. Beat all in. Just start going through and just start getting to work.
Did you get your you got well he might not want to throw no flowers, put no flowers by his name, but it's cool. I think the badge active. The first month badge.
What about it?
The badge. I had some badges in there and memojis, I think. It takes a lot to make you mad. I couldn't see you being mad, Victoria. You know what? Then again, I take that back. I take that back.
People push you.
Everybody have a breaking point.
Yeah. Now I'm walking the mile. Okay, because of you. Yeah, people. Take that.
Right.
Take it
That's
down a
true too,
notch.
Victoria. You be sometimes he said flowers. I mean, it's a tourist emoji in there too.
I'm gonna put
It
into
sounds like you
contact to get
discriminate.
all of this tourist stuff out of here. Like I'm gonna eradicate the earth of it if I hear like all since last week. They can't let me have a sad moment. Sunkiss comes in here. My God, the whole chat is lit up with. Come on, we don't need this. Nobody asked for this, Sunkiss.
So, yeah, I probably was gonna make this really short since I think I got my point across or the point across.
Oh wait.
People can stop saying,
Oh,
um, is Chicago having a purge? He looking at the badges. You know what? Screw you.
well, I'm getting ready to set up an event and invite certain people and have it out in Chicago.
An event and ugh.
Yep, come on out,
Make
guys.
sure you have your bulletproof vest.
No, don't bring anything. I got you when you get here. Don't you worry. Just come on. Come on out.
We're definitely not gonna be on the
Nobody's
south,
coming.
north, east, west, or or the,
Nobody's
what
coming
side
to
of
my
the state.
party. Why
Right.
don't you guys want to come to my party?
No, I'll come. I'll come.
Jay, don't come. Don't come,
Yeah,
Jay. I
I'll
don't think
come.
you know not to come. It's not that kind of party.
Oh my God. See, where's your head at, Brenda?
I'm taking people down. Like literally getting them out of here. It's the
Then
purge.
he gonna throw up. You can't look. No spam in the chat. No spam in the chat. I don't even know what sign. What sign
Me
is
either.
that?
I have no idea. I'm like, wait, what are we looking at?
What's your sign, Nicarachi? He takes so long to type, but I love him. He's a member, so
Where you
look. I can wait.
where have you been, Nicarachi?
You gonna ask him another question? They have to type.
Oh no. Is it? I mean, are you asking us if it's a Taurus sign? What the hell?
I don't know what sign that is.
Jesus, you could be. That could be a sign of the beast for you, or you know. Oh God! Now he got his picture, other picture back. I don't. What are we supposed to do with you? That's why you're taking so long. Stop doing that.
Scorpio. Oh, how
Changing
am I
his
knowing?
whole
I'm
picture.
almost Scorpio. That's not no Scorpio symbol, is
It
it?
sure isn't.
Yeah, he just changed players.
That's why 6 only back there doing kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All types of things. Look at him. Oh, is it? Listen, don't
Is
laugh
it
at us, okay?
right?
Hell's
Because
going on?
my
The
mama's been
nervous.
gone for 26 years now. I would know that if she wasn't. Even though my grandbaby is Scorpio, but I'll find that out when she gets older.
Yeah, don't laughing at me and Jay.
I know what a bull is.
Let me go on mute. I'm not.
We be taking over. That's all I know. I sure appreciate y'all. Y'all gonna make me cry. I have members. That ain't no. What? I'm not even You know what? You lucky you a member, but I'm still not gonna highlight it. And then you jumps in the comment to help him. You know what? It's cool. I can't help it. I'm the best. I'm under the best zodiac in the world. January. Before you know it, it will be May. I'm just saying.
Say, yeah, that's right here. Who
Proof,
says that?
look,
That's a whole quarter away, like a quarter.
prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
Oh my God. You're
What?
gonna be like, didn't it feel like we was just in December? Nope, it did not.
So it don't feel like these months going by fast to you.
Yeah, they are.
See?
Hopefully speeding up the time for some people. Ooh, ask God to come back and take a few of them. They're a certain age. Come and get them out of here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, right. Right, Nicarachi. 3 years from now. I mean, that's ridiculous.
That's rude. And if you wasn't a member, I would put you in timeout.
You should now. You got to think things through a little bit more, huh, Jay? He can rip that badge. He took about, and I unsubscribed my membership.
Right.
Ripping
Yeah,
badges off dramatically in the chat.
He switched characters, Victoria.
That's it took so long. Went to type in it came back with one sentence 8 hours later. Like, what is he doing down there?
It is. I wonder if that filter needs to be changed. It shouldn't.
I don't think you know what you're doing.
I didn't change it. The management changes it.
What you doing, Jay?
Okay. Victoria confirmed he is a Scorpio. Duly noted.
Who's a Scorpio? Nicarachi?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna judge y'all, but I can really judge you guys because you are assigned to be judged.
Yeah, Scorpio, male Scorpio. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I've heard good things about male Scorpios.
With that being said, I'm gonna close this one.
You're gonna power down your device.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you probably should. Mm-hmm.
Y'all so silly. I'm about to get ready and get up out of here, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Probably come back later.
See you later.
Only because I was birthed to one. That's if I was saying that right. And because I have a granddaughter, that's one. But anyway, I ain't say what I gotta say. I ain't had nothing. You doggone y'all weird. You wanted to hear it. There it is. You weird. It wasn't what you thought I was gonna say, was it? I was trying not to be offensive to my new member. I was trying not to be offensive. See, you asked for it.
What's up with it, La Familia? Happy Sunday. Just had to pop in real quick.
J-U-S-T-J-A-E, fake niggas free.
M.O.B. First lady on the panel, just Jay, it's the channel. When you're watching, gon' sub, hit that like, leave a comment, respect what she all about. Haters gon' walk it out, a lady be a lady. Right now, bitch, close your mouth. A Midwest gangster, thuggin' in the South. A princess from Chicago, ATL queen, man. Pull up on the shoulder, she the hottest in the city. She a badass bitch, yeah, that thing sitting pretty. Roll it up, light it up, we just wanna smoke and ride. If you look into her eyes, she'll leave you hypnotized. Soft spoken when she talk, don't get it twisted, get it twisted. She got lady too bold, yeah they with it, yeah they with it. What is you too street? She ain't come out here to play. Niggas like, who that is? That's my homie, Just Jay. What's happening?
But I will talk to you later.